If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. 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 Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. 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 Baby, I got you. 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 The world is going wild and the
Good evening. It is Saturday, December 24th, and we are going to be playing another continuation of our Command and Conquer that we've got going on here with Civ 6. Last night, or the other night while we were streaming, we went through and conquered London. So we eliminated London from the series. The civilizations that exist within this right now, give me 1 second here. All right. So yeah, back to what we were doing there. Essentially, with our civilizations, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 18, 20. I believe there's a total of 20 civilizations that are in the game, and we eliminated London the other night, and then I believe one other country got eliminated. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me who they are. The ones that I've discovered so far is going to be the Australian Empire, which is obviously led by John Curtin. We've got Chandragupta, which is led by the Indian military, and then we have the Saladin, which is led by the Arabian Empire. So with that said, yeah, the goal here is we are playing a domination victory. So the goal obviously is to see if we can conquer another country or two. We're going to do that by exploring. Ideally, I'm going to try and get our naval capacity up a little bit more. I am playing on continents and islands, so it's on a huge world. So we should be able to put more of the like naval ships and stuff that I get. I should be able to develop my navy technology so we can get more units out in the world to kind of see what land masses are out there. The big thing is that I need to be able to see what's out there in order to find out which countries kind of are the threat. When playing a domination victory, the only way to win, Civ 6 in this case, or the game, is by conquering all 20 countries. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to do here. And hopefully, like I said, we can take another country or two tonight. So I'm playing as America, as Teddy Roosevelt. My military strength is 189. The next closest threat would be Chandragupta with the Indian Empire. We've got a science per turn of about 24, and then we've got, looks like, a culture of 16. Our bank is pretty okay for starting off. We're only in the year 80 AD, so there's that. So far, the cities we've got are Washington, Philadelphia, London, which would be the capital of London, I captured, Cincinnati, and New York. My strategic resources really are horses and iron, so I've got those two things running for me, which is great. Let's see here. I am going to go ahead and continue branching my way down south, because last time we were here, we had started to bring my troops down south. Cairo, so Arabia, they were not too pleased with the fact that I obviously took over London, and John Curtin, so the Australians, were not too pleased about it. India respected my strength, but they wanted us from a distance, and now that I've started to move some troops down near their border. That's kind of put Chandragupta on edge a little bit. So current technologies we are looking at here, or at least where we sit on our technology tree, there is the ancient era, which is going to be over here, the classical era, which is what we are in right now, and then there's the medieval era, which will be from here on over. Then we have the Renaissance era, the industrial era, the modern era, the atomic era, and then the information era, and then future era. So with that said, right now we're almost on the cusp and the precipice of getting into the medieval era. So we're going to go ahead and finish constructing our construction technology and press on. But I think we left off with needing to repair London because we took that over. So for this, let's see here. We'll go through and I want to get a builder built, so we'll go ahead and do that and just see if we can repair some stuff from around here. Maybe purchase some more horses and leverage those. Just canceling my Alexa timer here. All right. So we can make another trade route. Got a storm that's going. Production was salvaged. No! Somebody built the Great Wonder, the lighthouse. They built it before me. That's not good. That actually makes me sad. I was cruising to hopefully get that, but yeah, okay. Well, so the next Great Wonder we could try to build is Colossus. So it'll give us +1 trade route capacity. Must be built on the coast. Okay, just build it right here. Why not, right? My spearmen, I have those kind of staved in my Philadelphia, or garrisoned, as I would say. Now my great profit needs to go to here because we're going to found a religion. Museum of Hallcross. +1 faith, science, and culture for all coastal tiles on the city. That might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna build it here. I know it's gonna hurt my production, or not my production, but my coastline here, especially if this ends up flooding, but I'm totally cool taking that risk right now. So okay, we can found a religion. Again, I've never really been too keen on like the religion feature, but I understand it's like an aspect of society, so we'll go through. We'll found Eastern Orthodoxy. We've got the Pantheon goddess, so just for that benefit, it gives us a +25% production towards districts and cities without a specialty district. And then we will choose, let's see. So international community, a religious community is going to give us international trade routes, provide +2 gold to cities with holy sites, and +2 gold for every building in the holy district. Work ethic, holy sites, district faith, adjacency bonus provides production as well. That might be a good one to have, just because if push comes to shove, I mean, we can always go through and garner more production from a city, you know, based on its faith adjacency. So I'm gonna go work ethic. +1 science or +1 gold from each campus or commercial hub district, respectively, for each city following this religion. You know, it's really a tie between either sacred places or cross-cultural dialogue would be kind of cool though too. +1 science for every 4. Okay, +1 science or +1 gold from each campus or commercial hub, respectively, for each. Okay. +2 gold, +2 culture for each city following this religion as a world wonder. Crusade would be cool though. When it comes to defending, combat units gain +10 strength when within the borders of foreign cities that follow this religion. That is going to be crucial to us taking over some other cities. So basically what we could do is we could get some prophets or whatever, zealots to go out, proselytize, and then if that city gets converted over to our religion, we get +10 combat strength just for going through there and, you know, having people within the religion of theirs. So we're gonna do that. Okay, sweet. Okay, so these are just some moments for my country, Washington, D.C. I can spit the words out here. Okay. Alert. That's right, I forgot. I was sending my horsemen down here. We've met the Holy Roman Empire. Greetings, I am the Holy Roman Emperor Frederick, King of Germany, Italy, Burgundy, and many others. I trust that you will rule your lands as I do. Through might. Well, sir, hopefully our might doesn't conflict with each other, because if it does, well, America's going to win here, or at least the country that I'm playing, Teddy Roosevelt, is going to win. So, sir, it is an honor to meet you, and, you know, I guess we'll exchange information on our capitals. I'm not too keen on that, but I've got to give a little to take a little, if you know what I mean here. So, okay, so they want me to relinquish spices and pearls for 30 turns, and they want to give me 2 gold and open borders. To be honest, I really don't think that that's a great deal. Yeah, I don't think that's a good deal at all. What I'm going to do next is controversial, unless they've patched it. In past times when I've played Civ 6, you can do this very cheeky thing that I'm about to do. So you will see that here in a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and we're going to go make a deal. I want to trade, and I want to take as much diplomatic favor as I can until he really starts to get upset about it, and that'll be once we hit that exclamation point. So we'll go 20. 20 is his cutoff limit. Okay, and I will give you a total of 1 gold. Look, perfect. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Great, thanks for your diplomatic favor. And essentially, okay, yeah, that is the limit. So he's willing to relinquish that. And so what we're doing is we're going to be building diplomatic favor for essentially when the time comes. There will come a point in time within Civ 6 here where we start to have a World Congress that convenes. And once that World Congress is convened, we can, submit ideas and stuff that we think would be great. And the more favor you have, the better and more equitable it's going to be for your country. So I'm curious what he's going to do to make this more equitable. Okay, so he's not willing to trade. That's fine. Wow, he won't even give me that for... Okay. So some countries just straight won't partner with you. I think it has to do specifically with whether or not they like you. So in this case, John Curtin and the Saladin, they have a strong distaste for me right now. I'm not going to make a demand, but I will make a deal. And I will give you up. Okay, so 20 seems to be the limit right now. So 20, boom. And we'll just assume that this is my courtiers or my, whatever you want to call them, my financial advisor that is just swinging these deals and getting all the favor. So I forget where the favor is stored, but oh, right here, 117. Look at that, staring me right in the face. The other thing I want to try doing too is just keeping track of these city-states. So going through, the city-states will give you different like quests. So those will be, for example, Kamaja, or let's see, Kamajai. I don't know how to pronounce that. They want me to trigger an inspiration for recorded history. Mexico City wants me to get a great engineer. Granada wants me to get a great writer, and then I'm assuming these guys want me to, okay, they want me to construct a theater square. I was going to say, I thought they were going to have me construct a science building, like a science campus, but that's not the case. Build 2 campus districts. Can I research a different thing? I can. I'm going to hold off on this here. Let's go through and knock out these 2 theology things real quickly. And again, drinking my bubbly. Perfect. So we've propelled ourselves into a golden age, which is great. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Oh, wow. Man, you guys are just denouncing me. Construction, Chris Jimmy says, create with the heart and build with the mind. All right, so we're going to make a dedication here. Again, each of our citizens exert 1.5 loyalty pressure in their city. And then we're going to make a dedication of free inquiry. So each Eureka that I get provides an additional 10% of technology costs. Commercial hub and harbor districts give me gold adjacency bonuses, which also provides science as well. So we're going to do free inquiry. And then he's going to come down here, repair our farm that we have that gets damaged, because this is just kind of an area that floods, unfortunately. From there, we will build... Mountain tiles provide a standard adjacency bonus. I think I'm going to build... Cartography lets all naval and embarked units can navigate ocean tiles. I'm going to do this because I have a feeling that I can knock out this classical wonder that I'm in the middle of building down here. I'm gonna help accomplish that by going through and purchasing a builder. And then what I'll do is up here, all current units gain a promotion level. All archaeologists from the owner may enter foreign lands without open borders. This might be beneficial for us to have. I'll have the terracotta army right here. Basically what this means is that even if so normally you'd have to weasel your way into open borders with a country. You can't just obviously go into somebody else's country. But in this case, I can do that if I create engineers and then send them off, but only if I have this terracotta army. So it is a good benefit to have. It's kind of like, I don't know how you'd equate it, but it's kind of like hidden rust is what I could think of, like in a vehicle. I know it's completely random, but yeah, it's something that you can't see, but it's there. So in this case, you know, other countries would be able to see my engineers, but they're not really going to be able to do anything about it because it's there. You know, they can keep going and traveling through other countries as long as you have the terracotta army. So okay. So we will continue here. Somebody has finished building the Oracle. Okay, that's a barbarian. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Unprovoked attack from who? Hey, welcome to World Congress. So World Congress meets every 30 turns on standard speed. And yeah, we're gonna basically see if we can pass resolutions. So let's take a look. What do we got? We have public relations and military advisory. So we can do chosen player generates 100% more grievances and other players generate 100% more grievances towards this player. Or we can do chosen player generates 50% fewer grievances, which I'll vote 1. I'll put that on myself. Units of chosen promotion class gain +5 combat strength, which would probably be good to have for like my light cavalry. I wonder what a horse is considered. I wonder if it's considered like a light cavalry. I could be wrong though. Anyways, we'll do that. We'll continue that there. So yeah, none of these really are like crucial where I think I need to spend 117 more points, but it's enough that, you know, I should be able to go, hey, let's at least cast a vote. 1 vote, that's it. World Congress is over. Let's see what the resolutions were that passed. So apparently there's somebody else in the world that's much more hated than myself. And that's being Teddy Roosevelt. So that passed, and then melee. They wanna give people +5 melee strength. So mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one, spoken by the famous Ralph Waldo Emerson. So again, back to what I was saying last stream, you can harvest production from builders to increase what you're currently working on. So I really want to build this Museum of Holocaust, or Holocaust, I can't even say it. I want to build this, but I want to make this go faster than 16 turns, because right now at this rate it's going to take me 16 turns to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take my builder, and I can chop down forests essentially to help increase production, and it'll yield me more production towards those 16 turns. I'm gonna come over here and see if we can eliminate this barbarian clan real quickly. What do we got? We got the Yellow Goat clan. And I have 2 envoys, which another good envoy. So another thing I didn't cover was city states. So they give you bonuses. So for example, you know, if I become the suzerain of this city state, which I am, they will give you basically +1 gold and then +1 trade route, and then in addition to every turn I get diplomatic favor from them. So that's cool. In addition to, like, if I go to war and there's people in my territory, they'll fight on my behalf, which is great. So it's almost, honestly, it's almost kind of like having like an allied county or an allied country with you, like its own small just city state essentially is what it is. But I don't have to worry about producing military units. Like, these guys can sit here and just kind of make as much as they want when it comes to their military strength, and then simply if somebody comes on my territory, you know, I scratch their back, they scratch my back, bada bing, bada boom, and we survive. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna choose Mexico City, mostly because of the industrial production aspect, but it'll also be kind of cool for me to see what India is doing. So when you get enough, I think it's 3, maybe 1, we'll find out. Yeah, when I get 3, I think it's going to give me the visibility around here, because right now this is shaded, which means it's discovered, like this continent or this territory has been discovered. It's just I can't see what activity is going on in here. However, city states do provide that, so you know I can see what's going on around these because, well, they're allied with me. So okay, and then we've got this guy here. I guess I'm gonna have to wait 1 turn. That's fine. As a reminder, use the command in the Twitch chat, QOTD, !QOTD, for question of the day. So we'll do that, and then we're going to host a poll a little bit later, just so we can ask a very interesting would you rather. So somebody's called a World Congress session. So Chandragupta has captured Dimeta. We must resist their aggression. You mean I have a guise to go to war with somebody on a domination victory for Civ 6? You know what? Absolutely. Basically, if I attack Chandragupta or his country, so his unit members are going to have -2 combat strength. I will gain +1 combat strength, and then I will also gain oh, it looks like the target gains +20 loyalty per turn in the target city. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's do this. Why not? I'll cast 3 votes. Submit. Oh, it failed. Okay. But Chandragupta is not going to like the fact that I wanted to go to war. He's probably going to denounce me, so fully expect it. We completed the civic theology. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun. Alan W. Watts. Okay, we're gonna go through repair our wonderful land. Jade has been harvested. This has been harvested. That has been harvested. So's the horses. Nugget, thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. How's your night going, Nugget? Let's see. So these are boats, and I believe that the pearls, yeah, the pearls have already been harvested. So I could assist in getting more horses. Horses are great, right? But I need more gold. That's okay, though. At the very least, I can come over here and build a mine, which will give me more production. So that's good. And again, we're going to go back and harvest by cutting down a forest. We're going to harvest the production from it. So it's going to give me a total of 20 production and then 20 food. So yeah, no, the anthology bundle's great. I've got Rise and Fall, and then, man, why am I spacing out the other Gathering Storm, and then in addition to some of the other content, and then the expansion pass. But yeah, no, Civ 6 is great. Have you played Civ before? Like Civ 5 or Civ 4? Let's see, we'll go through here and build a temple. Oh, you know what? No, screw that. We're going to go through and build a trader. I've got 2 other open trade routes, so. Nice. Wait, so like how long ago did you buy Civ 6? And you've already got 60 hours in Civ 6 already? What? Okay, I got it. I'm tracking, I think. You've had Civ 6, you've played it, but you just got the anthology bundle, which includes the rest of the stuff. That's what I'm guessing. That's my guess. Alright, cool. We're now the first suzerain of Mexico, and we could keep an eye on a good old Chandragupta down here. Keep him in check. Also, I just remembered they passed the resolution, so melee units had +5 combat strength. So we're just gonna come over here and see if we can go spank Chandragupta. Proverbially. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't like me right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hear you, Nugget. I hear ya. So I guess I probably have. Oh, I don't have a cash spell. That's right. They didn't pass the measure on it. Okay. Just kind of go there. We'll put him on standby right now. What is your favorite country to play as when you're playing Civ 6? Or just Civilization in general, I guess. We have sent a diplomatic envoy to you. Treat them as you would treat me. The Duke of Swabia, King of Burgundy, King of Germany, King of the Romans, King of Italy, and Holy Roman Empire. First off, sir, what title do you not hold? And how do I get in your position? Because I will be taking over every country on this continent, or just in general, this game. Peace cannot be negotiated. Look at London, right there. They're my prized country that I've taken, so. The Saladin says, I would be blind to not see your army in front of me. Please move them away from my borders unless you anticipate war? You know, Saladin, I'm sorry, homeboy. Mark Twain says, I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. Also, by the way, Nugget, with your 60 hours of Civ 6, yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry that Cloudbot did that here. Hold on one second. Let me go through. All right, go ahead and try it again. I'm so sorry, man. Man, Cloudbot was a little aggressive on that one there. I think I'm gonna go civil service here. Germany and America, cool, fair enough. To surmise, to say the least, but no, that's good, man. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt's cool to play. I'll be honest, I really haven't branched out too much. I think I played Gilgamesh's country before, and then Cyrus of Persia. So I've done Cyrus before. Cyrus is cool. Yeah. But typically it's kind of either Cyrus or Teddy Roosevelt. Most of the time it's Teddy Roosevelt though. Let's see. So we got a governor promotion, which Reina already has our land acquisition. +2 gold from each unimproved forestry, and I believe, if I'm correct, she is down here. That's right. So that might not be a bad promotion to get, especially since this is all like forest product or territory down here. So I think I'm gonna go through and upgrade her. We'll do the forestry management here, and just get some more gold. So we're at +22 per turn, and that's with one trader. So I'm looking forward to having more traders out there. Also, I guess I could just come down here. Let's see. That's cool. That's cool though, that you've played America and Germany. I mean, as long as you're playing a country that you like to play, you feel comfortable playing it, and you're gonna have fun, that's what counts. So what got you interested in Civ 6? Like, if and not Civ 6, but just Civilization in general. Like, what, you have a friend that introduced you to it, or was it just kind of something you picked up randomly on Steam or whatnot? Drew Durnmill or Durnell. Is he like a big Civilization player, or? I'll be honest, I really haven't watched too many people play Civ 6 on either like Twitch or YouTube, so I couldn't tell you if there's too many people that I know that play it. But I know it's obviously a very popular game, so in its own niche category. Nice. Here we go. We got our typical flood that comes down over here in good old Philly. So good thing I got some guys that are gonna go fix that. We are going to disperse the clan. And then we'll get the production, and then again, I want to harvest the production to help kind of boost this wonder that's being built. This guy's gonna go here. I'm surprised it took him 2 turns basically to move there. That was weird. Didn't seem right. This is just great though. I'm gonna have 3 wonders built within basically 10 turns of each other. So Colossus, Terracotta, and then Molosseum of Halacross. So Mausoleum, there we go. Definitely a word I've heard before, just can't pronounce it. Okay, so we'll heal, and then we're gonna harvest that production, and again, just kind of watch down here. I mean, so you can see, essentially when you go harvest it, it will reduce the amount of time that's up here. Not by much, but I mean, it's basically a turn, so that's good. The less time I have to spend and time and energy on something, the better. You know what? And I totally forgot. I did the wrong type of harvest here. I did the one that provides me less, because if I come up here and whatever, this has 7 production that's left on her, 7 turns left. If I go, I can either build a lumber mill, which give me +2 production, or I can remove the woods, which will give me 60% and brings it down to 4 turns. So that's what I should have done in the first place. So that's cool. He's just like a straight, I'm just gonna stream only civilization. That's cool. I'm usually that way, but it's more so with Daisy. So I've got a ridiculous amount of hours in Daisy, and yeah. I'm branching out on the other stuff that I like. So Pokemon, Civilization, 5M, Daisy. It's pretty broad. Also, teleport. That's cool. So you would rather teleport everywhere but feel the effects of walking, like as if you physically walked there. My friend Ninja's Welton, which he streams over on Twitch, he was the one that got me introduced into Civ. I used to watch him play this a really long time ago, and then we just kind of, yeah, he was like, hey man, do you wanna play this? And I just joined in on a game. Like, honestly, really confusing. Like, I just did not understand it at first, but once you start to play it, I really feel like it's one of those games that you have to like buy it, play it, and explore it with you restarting a lot. Just so you can learn the mechanics and stuff. But yeah, I bought Civ 5, I think, and so real quickly, I'll finish my thought and then I'm gonna touch base on this here. So yeah, I would play Civ, Civ 5 or Civ 4 at the time, which is what he had, and yeah, it was fun. I didn't really know all the mechanics and stuff back then, but I was able to learn, by getting my own PC and all that stuff, and take the time to learn all the mechanics in that way. And yeah, we'll just obviously trial and error. I feel like it's going to be similar to playing Crusader Kings 3. Like, I picked that game up recently, and it is really cool. Like, I really do genuinely like the concept of it. The only problem that I have with Crusader Kings 3 is it's so difficult to understand. It's like Civ 6 is its own, strategy game in and of itself, and then you have Crusader Kings 3, which is like 3 times the mechanics and whatnot when it comes to civilization. So there's that. But circling back to this thing here, so the voice, or the narrator's voice, this entire time I've been playing the whole 87 turns, his narration voice has not played at all, and then all of a sudden, boom, narration all of a sudden decides to start working on this this Buttress technology here. I'm like, okay, cool, all right. The whole 87 turns, I'm like, that's really weird, because I remember like 95% that it would narrate like these little research completed things and whatnot, which sure enough it does. Just as you probably know, Civ can be glitchy and buggy at times, so that is what it is. But that's okay. So you take it back. You'd rather walk everywhere and not be tired. I would too. That would be cool. Like, to be able to walk the distance. Like, if time wasn't an issue and really energy expended wasn't an issue either, I would totally be cool walking anywhere. Like, just imagine, hey, I'm gonna walk whatever all the way across the United States. That's gonna take a long time, sure, great, but in terms of the physical effects, you're not gonna feel exhausted. because that's the scenario, the question. You know, you're not going to feel exhausted. You just keep walking, and once you get to your destination, it's going to be like, oh wow, I teleported there. Though I guess if we're getting down to it, that kind of could also be a little hazardous. And what I mean by that is, so the flip side of it is, well, that would be great. Would you be able to remember everything that you saw along the way? Because it'd feel like you teleported there, right? Or is that just like a physical effect? I don't know. One of those little small caveats. So, also, did you set your color to red? Did both of you set your color to red? Midnight and Nugget? Good. Hopefully I can build a dam over here so I can stop getting flooded. Nice. Midnight is, of course, one of my Sith Inquisitors here. AKA our Twitch moderator or Discord moderator. Okay, London. Let's get you over to... How far away is that? Oh, right there. That's not too bad. Or we could just go straight to Mexico City. That'd be cool. Oh, I forgot though. If I want to have a successful civilization, I should probably... You have to initially build your roads with your traders. So if I can establish a road between London, Philadelphia, and then Washington, great, there's one route. It builds roads, so it makes traveling a lot quicker. So I'm going to do that. So, cool. Well, Nugget, don't forget, if you choose to go down the path of the dark side or choose to stay on the path of the light side, be sure to set your color so we know in the chat which side you truly belong with. Right now, yeah, no, we just switched over to like a little, we were having a conversation. But we're back, so. Haggai Sophia. So, I was going to use the religious aspect in game as kind of to my advantage a little bit, because I do have a tenet specifically for the Eastern Orthodoxy that we've got going here. So we go to religion. One of the tenets is combat units gain plus 10 combat strength within the borders of foreign cities that follow this religion. So specifically, the fact that I'm going for a domination victory, if I can get people to go proselytize or whatnot, or proselytize, I can't even pronounce that word, down here or whatnot, or just other countries that I'm going to be invading, then we can go through and take them over, because if they've got my religion that's converted over to it, my units will get plus 10 combat strength in their area, which is great. So, Bizarre ASMR, welcome to the chat. You said you're thinking of getting Civ 6 on the Steam sale, but you've never played a Civ game. Honestly, Civilization is a lot of fun, and I think Nugget here agrees with me, being invested 60 hours into it. Civ 6 is great, and Civilization games in general are great. The amount of detail and art obviously is one of the biggest things that kind of drew me to Civilization. Back when I had my friend that was teaching me how to play this. Have you heard of Crusader Kings? This is kind of what I was talking with Nugget about a couple minutes ago. Yeah. Have you heard of Crusader Kings, Bizarre? That's it, Nugget. That's it. That's all they're charging for it is $5. That's crazy. Okay, so Bizarre, there is this game that's called Crusader Kings. I'm actually fairly new to it. It is something that I've played before. Not on stream, but basically Crusader Kings is like a long-term strategy game that requires you to make very meticulous decisions that will help increase the success of your strategy down the way. It all has to do with like bloodlines and stuff, and who marries who, what titles you inherit. It's very complicated, and I have like this much understanding of it. The civilization aspect is different. It, in my opinion, is really user friendly, especially if you're playing with the advisor mode. So when you buy Civ 6, you'd obviously get the game, Civilization 6. And then they've got a couple expansions out, so 2, Rise and Fall, and then Gathering Storm. And both of those introduce some new mechanics into the game. What I would probably do is you could buy Civ 6 for the ridiculously cheap price that it is right now. And I would probably just play it as it is. Get kind of the hang of what it's like to play a Civilization game through the advisor mode. And then from there, once you feel pretty comfortable, you can go through and, you know, buy Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall, so the DLCs, or if you want to get them while they're on sale now, you could do that and then disable the 2 DLCs and just play like a normal map. I'd probably recommend starting off on like North America, just so you're familiar with the overall geography of the world, and then from there, yeah, go through and just kind of follow the advisor stuff and learn Civilization, because it's a lot of fun. If you're a history buff or you like history at all, the amount of history that's in this game is absolutely incredible. The education that like I've gleaned from just world wonders or different like technologies, ancient technologies, has been pretty cool. So that's been another reason why I've liked playing Civ, just because it's educational in its own way, and not to mention too, you know, the art kind of blows your socks off, because it's yeah, it's just super artistic. They throw Sid Meier's, they throw loads of detail in this game, and it's well worth the $5. Well worth the $5. So I hope that sums it up for you. That's about as accurate of a representation as I can give to it. So thank you so much, Bizarre. I appreciate the follow, brother. And as a reminder, we're inching closer to that 100 follower goal. Once we hit 100 followers on Twitch, we are going to be doing a giveaway for a copy of DayZ. So Bizarre and Nugget, go through there. Anybody else that's watching, use the command !raffle in the chat, or in conjunction with that, you want to be sure you have the Stream Elements extension. If you're on PC, you should just be able to click on my icon there and enter join and giveaway, because I want to be sure people can get cool free stuff. And the last person that won a copy of DayZ was when we hit 50 followers, and that was Taz Rags. So they're a follower of the channel, and yeah, if you don't own DayZ, there's a chance to win that, and then we'll just keep the giveaways coming as a thank you as we keep progressing. So in addition, let me know, Bizarre, are you on the light side or the dark side? If you're a light side user, set your color to blue. If you're a dark side user, set it to red, so the chat knows which side you're on. We've completed our second wonder. We've got the Colossus, and see what I mean, Nugget? It's going back to this thing again where it's not narrating it. But essentially, the Colossus is what we built here. At Rhodes, was set up a Colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expanded as much bronze on it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines. This is spoken by Philo of Byzantine. Holy trade routes. All right, got ourselves another trade route. Great. It's weird. This is the first time that I've ever had this happen, Nugget. Like, I've played Civ multiple times without ever having this issue, and boom, all of a sudden, no, it's not going to work. But Civ can have its moments where it's just like, it crashes, or it'll have a bizarre issue like this. They're few and far between, though. The crashing is mostly if you're buying it on the Switch. So, okay. So Washington trade routes. Let's take a look. So we've got London to Washington, Cincinnati to Mexico. Okay. We're gonna get Washington to here because this will make a road that goes directly across. It's not much gold, but I mean it's 7 turns, so that's fine. I'll at least get a road built that way. Producing a temple. Let's see. So we can go. We can go. I don't really know what to do with London up here is the thing. I'm sure that my border is going to expand any minute. Nope, it didn't. We'll buy that. I can't buy more pearls because this isn't even available. Let's go secure more horses. Need all the horses. Give me the horses. And then Washington. Washington we can do. So we got a trader here, trader there, trader there. I think the only spot I don't have a trader is going to be down in New York. If I'm Cincinnati. Okay. So here to Mexico, Washington to here, London to here. Yeah, let's get something going for Philly. Let's go Philly to Cincinnati. Trader. Yeah. Oh, really? That seems weird. Yeah, I can do it with my arrow keys. Huh. Nugget. Don't forget to do the question of the day command, exclamation point, QOTD. We've got a good, simple question that is a make or break deal for relationships. So the chat's got to know. This is like a salmon. Oh, the Gray Shark clan. See what I mean? These city-states, their loyalty, man. Fez, they just love me. They're like, hey, we're gonna go defend. Don't worry, we got this. We'll take care of these guys. We cool. Like, all right, fine, fair enough. Less guys I have to create, less military units I gotta spend. And there we go. We have the Terracotta Army. So there were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the Terracotta Army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world. Spoken by Jacques Chirac. America possesses a great wonder. So we will get. Oh, apparently I'm gonna launch an attack on units that are chilling right around my bronze statue. It's just gonna melt. It's okay though. Look at how powerful that is, though. It literally just took out one of their ships, like half their health. They're gone, almost. My scout can get a promotion. Apparently I can't promote him until next turn, though. That makes me sad, I guess. That's weird. And my archers can attack, so... +7 ranged strength versus defense, or district defenses. Or we can go... +7 range strength versus land and naval units. You know what? We're gonna go volley, and then just next turn I'll hit him. We'll have to skip him for now. And then we're gonna go into Hagia Sophia. So this is the other thing I could do too. I could build this right next to this mountain, would be my guess. Oh, but I could also build the dam. If I build the dam, I wonder if it stops the flooding on the entire river. I'm fairly certain that's the case. Okay, so dam, a district that's built on the floodplains to improve the comfort of living, prevents damage from flooding of this river, though yields from flooding drop by 50%. That's fine. I mean, I'm cool with that. Yeah, we'll build it here, out of the way. And yeah, hopefully stop the flooding and make the citizens of Philadelphia proud so one day they can develop the beautiful, tasty Philly cheesesteak. Which sounds incredibly delicious right now, but that's beside the point. Okay, and then we're on the way to cartography, which I've already got 2 harbors that are built, which is great. You know what? If I could build this Casa de Concentracion, that would be great. Gain 3 governor promotions. All cities not on your original capital's continent with a governor gain plus 15 production, plus 15 faith, and plus 15% gold. Must be built adjacent to a government plaza. And then civil service. What do we got for civil service? We've got to grow a city to a population of 10. Are we almost there? Ugh. It's gonna be a bit. Philly's growing though. Like, man, they're on this whole production thing. We'll go Emblon. Yeah, it sounds like a fantastic wonder to have. Okay, and then he can go. I really think this guerrilla path and the ambush path is going to be the greatest way to go, so we're going to go that route. And then we'll do +1 movement. Mr. Frederick says, I will destroy my enemies, and if you continue to help them, I am going to destroy you as well. Spoken like a man with hollow words, because I don't believe you, Sir Frederick. You may have a military strength of 107, but little do you know, I have the military strength of 206. Okay. Apparently the game is taking a while to make all of its in-game decisions. Wow, did they really attack my pearls? That's terrible. How are the people of London supposed to sell their great jewelry? My fishing boats were pillaged. That's just uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Okay, so I've got my galley, quadrimarine. Okay, this is a naval ranged unit, so I'm gonna build this just because, again, like I said, one of the goals that we're doing tonight here is we want to build our naval fleet so we can explore the rest of the world. So we're gonna name these guys, the President's Runners. Oh my gosh, what a name. The President's Runners. That's what we're doing. Okay, these guys are like the OG scouts, and they are literally Teddy Roosevelt's runners here. Okay, and then what do we got here? Let's see. We'll go can move after attacking, and then let's name them. The Bull Blades. Not feeling that. The Light Nomads, the Hell's Eyes. You know what? The Revolutionary Jackets. That's cool, man. I'm feeling it. Teddy Roosevelt's just like, you know what? We're doing this here. Cool. Barbarians can. I don't know if it exists on here, but in Civ 4 and Civ 5, I think it was Civ 5, there was a mode, and it might have been a mod, but I'm fairly certain it was a mode, and it was called Raging Barbarians, and oh my gosh, it was literally the worst thing that you could possibly have. You would go through and clear out one barbarian encampment, and then all of a sudden, boom, another one would pop up, and then another one would pop up, and the barbarians would have ridiculous strength. I'm fairly certain it was called Raging Barbarians. I need to look it up, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Nugget. Okay, so Cincinnati, Mexico, Washington, and then we're good everywhere else. I think this is the other trader that I built. Okay, so we're gonna take him. Let's rehome him. I want him to go to New York. And then he could rebuild. Got my horses, which is great. Then that'll yield me a temple. I'm just gonna move him up here so we can get the coastal stuff rebuilt after we take out this boat. I love having these relationships with the city-states, though, especially the ones that have a decent military. Like Fez, not too concerned about them. But dude, Bandar Brunei over here, way to go. Great, great. Fantastic city-state to be involved with right now. Okay, so the Revolutionary Jackets are going to continue their exploration. Frankfurt, obviously, is trying to expand down here. New York is going to go to Cincinnati, because we need to get that road built. You know what? I wonder if I go up to Philly, what's that got for me? Yep, it builds a whole road up there. Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to get that going. My medieval ferries knowledge has grown. So that's good. Nothing else is damaged. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I could be wrong. You know what might be a good... Oh, I can't purchase them. I was gonna say that might be good to go up there and invest in that property. 2 turns until border growth. We're good in all these areas. I could build a farm. My jade's good. The boats, I mean, it's secure. I could secure more jade here. This builder is going to go over to our boat section. I'll just have him walk, and then he can venture on up here. Then we got my quadrimarine being built, and then I'm almost there for the Molosseum of Halikarnass. And I am probably butchering that name. I'm so sorry. Civ really gives you your educational stuff for how to pronounce stuff. Okay. So they finished repairing their health, so we're gonna go. I can go to depredation, which will give me pillaging costs, only 1 movement, or we can go combat strength, get a flanking bonus. Boom. This might be worth it. Like we'll go that. I'm okay with that. Okay, I've got the Death Seeds, or Steeds, which sounds ominous. The Winding Ponies, the Green Runners, the Armored Corps, the Death's Dragoons, the Magnificent Feathers, the Sea Vanguard, the Silent Vanguard, the Golden Ponies, Tall Lancers, the Angel Riders, the Orphan Vanguard, the Orphan Steeds. Let's go with the Partisan Horsemen. Sure, we'll go with that. The Partisan Horsemen. So currently this run, Nugget, it is a domination run. So we're going full-blown domination. Like, it's gotta happen. So that's why we're gonna be getting every single country conquered. We're gonna have to do it meticulously. Because the domination ones... I don't know which one's the longer victory, but in my opinion, the domination one's probably the longer one, especially when you're playing with 20 civilizations. So it's gonna be brutal. Good old warmongering. You know what? I should do a Gandhi warmonger playthrough, though. That would be pretty fun. Okay, so again, I can build... I was going to have Hagia Sophia built here, and then So if I build the Mabodi Temple, it'll give me +2 diplomatic victory points and 2 apostles. Must be built on woods adjacent to... I mean, I'm okay with that going here. I don't see why it'd be a problem. It's kind of set up for the area. We'll go through and see if I could purchase some missionaries. Apostles can do... May convert citizens to a religion and initiate theological combat. May not initiate combat. So basically, these are cheaper units. Let's do this. I'm going to do the apostles because I want to evangelicalize and get another tenet or 2 added. So... Oh, I bet. Yeah, with the loyalty feature, that would be rough. It's crazy, and like I know that obviously you can run all the victories on a playthrough. So for example, you know, you load in a game or create a game, you can go through and have all the victories checked. So just whatever one goes first is who's going to win. That's rough though. Halicarnassus, I was saying it wrong. That's cool. The Molosseum of Halicarnassus. See, and this is the other thing too, is like when you build these wonders and you're able to see what they look like that's even cooler. The historical representation of it is just great. And yeah, that's cool. Like I geek out and I nerd out every time I play this game. Okay. We're gonna attack the Gray Sharks galley over here. They're just over here trying to do their thing, live their best life, and raid me over here. But you know what? We're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna defend our city, okay? So he can spread religion or launch an inquisition or evangelize, which is what we'll do. We'll do that. Okay. So Cincinnati built the Molosseum of Halicarnassus. So we can build a Colosseum, which is another wonder. It's got to be adjacent to an entertainment complex and basically requires an arena. So I could do that. Hagia Sophia, which I'm not too worried about. I'm going to get Philly to build that. Or Petra. +2 food, +2 gold, +1 production on all desert tiles, which I don't have desert tiles, so I'm not too concerned about that either. So we'll go for the wonder of the arena. And you know what? Why not? Let's just get it close to Bandar Brunei over here. Or Brunei. So yeah, I could build it because I don't want to encroach too much on Washington's territory over here, because I really need to expand the districts around my government plaza. So, but if I go here, or if I go here and I just even get, oh no, that's gonna be brutal though. It's highly unlikely that I would obtain these other slots over here. So I could position it to be here and then just kind of build around here, which would be okay with too. So we'll do that. Boom. And then he's just going to chill for a second because those barbarians will take me over if I go on the water. Okay, so I can get additional tenants here. +2 science, +2 culture, +2 gold, and faith for each city following this religion has a wonder. I'm going to do that because it's probably just going to give me a bonus right off the bat, since almost all my cities have wonder. So we'll go confirm. Boom. There we go. 36, 40. We're only making things go faster, which is great. And I can't go there. Guess we'll automate my exploration. It's not going to hurt me to get more people out and about. And I will go bring the swordsman over here. He can chill out over in Cincinnati and protect the place. one more turn, I'll have the Quadrimarine built, so I can go over here and finish that. This other barbarian. Oh, are they gonna take care of it? Are they gonna take care of it? Not quite. We'll get close to taking care of it, though. Okay, so we can recruit a Great Admiral. And then we'll build this here. Just give me some more production. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We'll just come here. I'll take the production from these few forests and hopefully build this Mabahadi temple quicker. So we got Washington. This is really where I need to start getting some of my districts built because I don't have a whole lot that's built. We'll go +2 science here. I'll build maybe a commercial hub here, get 2 adjacency bonuses, or I can build it here, get a bonus off of this and a bonus off of that would be my guess. A lighthouse, let's get that going. Great Admiral will give me, what's it got? Grants a free trader unit in the city and it increases the trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to the city provide +2 gold to both cities. New York would be kind of a cool spot, but you know what? We'll stick with the... Oh, hold on. Let's check out Reina. What's she got? She's got land acquisition. +3... Okay, so I want to compartmentalize this. I want this here. But I can't get there. That makes me incredibly sad. I did build this here specifically so I can build a canal. The Panama Canal, hopefully, is the wonder I want to get. But it is appearing as if I'm going to have to literally travel all the way over here. Don't know if I can do that. It's physically impossible for me to do that. I can't go up over here because it's ice, and I can't go down here because I'm assuming that there's something that's blocking it. Probably more ice. Makes me sad, but... Okay, well... In that case, I guess we're gonna have to go with the next best thing, Cincinnati. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 5 trade routes. So... Cincinnati to Mexico City, Washington, New York, London. Philly's the only spot that doesn't have a trade route, so that's fine. We'll get that up there. Go to Philadelphia. Boom. Alright, so hopefully this boat gets taken out. If not, it's fine. I've got 2 units that can take care of him. So, civil service was discovered. The taxpayer, that's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination, by Ronald Reagan. So what victories, Nugget, are your usual, what victories do you usually like to do? Like, what are the easiest victories for you to accomplish, in your opinion? If you had to take a guess. So science victories are a big thing for you. That's good. Is there a specific era that you think that you're able to? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if you obviously win the space race and whatnot, that gets you your science victory. On average, about how many turns do you think it takes you to get to where you're at, where you are able to win? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like, if you're the last Civ standing, I guess that's kind of more or less the same format or goal that I'm going here, which is the domination victory. Which is tough. I mean, it's brutal. The games are long, like, for sure. I mean, I feel it's probably, if I had to take a guess, out of all the civics, I think that it's probably easier to reach the technological or the scientific victory quicker than your, like, domination, for example. And I've never done an economic victory, so don't ask me how that goes. +1 population, all cities when built. This is the wonder. Navigation. What do we got here? I can build this. Divine Right would be cool. To boost, build 2 temples. Okay. So from here, I think we have, what do we say? Cincinnati to New Mexico. We've got New York to Philadelphia. So yeah, that road's being built. We could go Washington to let's see. Or I can go to Fez. Fez would be cool too. Just get that trade route conducted there. We'll go Fez. It's a short trade route, but it'll give us some gold. This is true. Yeah, science and domination victories are pretty straightforward. Like I said, I feel like if we had to come in agreement on something, I would say science victories are probably the easiest one by far to do. Now, somebody else might disagree with that, but yeah, I think they're pretty easy to do. Wow, really? No way. That's crazy. You're like cruising and then boom, all of a sudden, 6th place. It happens. Like, I would say that there's just like some civilizations that you'll be playing and you're like, all of a sudden, boom. Like you said, you're in the lead, and then out of nowhere, these guys just develop technology. You're like, dude, where are they getting this from? Where? Like, I think John Curtin is really who I'm gonna have to contend with the most. Yeah, John Curtin and the Saladin. Honestly, I should probably make my move on attempting to attack the Saladin. Not all who wander are lost. Spoken by the famous J.R.R. Tolkien. We'll correct this here. Okay. So I've got the Huey Tokali, which I'm not too concerned about, but it gives you +1 entertainment from each lake tile within your section, or within this Huey Tokali. Machu Picchu, which mountain tiles provide a standard adjacency bonus to commercial hub, Peter Square, and industrial. zone districts in all cities. No way. Mountain tiles provide a standard adjacency bonus. Okay. And then we've got the Kilowa Kisawani, which it gives me +3 envoys when built. And when I'm the suzerain of a city-state, I receive a 15% boost to the type of bonuses provided by that city-state. If you are a suzerain to 2 or more city-states of that type, an additional 15% boost is given. Oh my gosh. We're getting that wonder built. Holy cow. That is OP. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna come down here, get him boosted up. I think those are the only 2 ships I have. I don't think I have any other naval units. Oh, this guy. Oh, he can get promoted too. So you come here. Let's get those guys gained up. We got another barbarian. And so you want to give me open borders for 13 horses. You know what? I'm cool with that. I'm kind of scared you're going to use them against me, but I am the king of horses over here. So you know what? Why not? May Allah bless me. I'll take it. And then, what did I say? My horseman's here. So now I've got Baghdad I can go through, and yeah. Alexa, turn lower lamp off.
Okay.
One man's magic is another man's engineering. Okay, we'll harvest the production from there, and this temple is almost finished being built, which is great. I can claim another great person. I can claim a great general. What do I got? Who am I getting? I'm getting... I can't pronounce that. Ethelflad? Athelflaed? I don't know. So he will give me +2 loyalty per turn for the city. Who really needs the loyalty is my question. Maybe New York? They're the farthest away. Let's go to New York. Just give it to the little guy. Sweet. So he's on Auto Explorer, and that's cool. This guy will just come down here. Again, not too concerned. We'll come up here, see if I can buy another faith unit, a missionary, which I cannot. It's okay though. I will finish. So I'll get a missionary and I'll go through and then we'll proselytize there or spread some religion here. He can get upgraded. This will be melee. Yep, melee strength. Okay. Oh, 100%. Yeah, when the neighbor asks for your horses, you better be suspecting something's gonna be up there because you're like, nope, man, nope, nope. You're just gonna use them against me. I know that. Here's my horses. Please don't attack me. But I gave you open borders, which I was gonna go through anyways to get to you with my horses. But you know what? Thanks for the horses. Absolutely scary. Absolutely. Okay, they convert in 27 turns. They convert in 25. We're just gonna come up here. Oh, what? Washington is... Dude, we're gonna get Washington. How's Washington not a part of this whole Eastern Orthodoxy thing I got going on right now? Okay. Oh, this is that wonder that I was saying. Okay. Casa de Concentracion. Okay, so we can build this. Where are we gonna build it? It's gotta be built next to my government plaza. Okay. We'll go here. Boom. And then I'll harvest that forest, maybe purchase this and harvest that forest and that one, get all the production, hopefully get this thing done super quick. Oh, okay, what is this? This is the Mekanashi, oh wait, Minakshi Temple. Grants 2 gurus. Gurus are 30% cheaper to purchase. Religious units adjacent to gurus receive +5 religious strength. In theological combat. We're gonna go Hagia Sophia. That's the one that I was more concerned about building. Basically, it gives me a +4 faith, but the biggest thing is missionaries and apostles can spread their religion one more time, which again, if I'm using the religious aspect of the game mechanics to help bolster spreading that, so I've got more potency with my military units in areas that I invade, we'll do that. That's going to be the strategy here. Boom, +2 loyalty per turn, boom. This is great. This is just fantastic. Everything's coming together. We're gonna get this great. It's gonna be fine. Let's see, that's too bright. That's too light. Jeez. That's too little. I just can't fix my lighting situation right now. That's cool though. All right, Cincinnati. Let's get my swordsman. No combat strength when attacking from a sea river. We'll go tortoise. Tortoise would be cool to have for him. Oh, we can name him. We can name him. He's one of the OGs. The Ragged Irons. You know what? That fits because they're swordsmen. We're gonna do that. And then I can't quite upgrade you yet, so we're just gonna skip you. I thought I had another ship that was coming this way. Okay, he wants to give me 23 gold and 2 gold per turn and open borders. Mr. John Curtin, why would I do that? I'm not giving you my luxuries. Things. Oh my gosh, same thing. Look at him. He's like, please give me iron. Iron and horses. These guys are prepping to go to war, 100%. Oh, Saladin. Oh my gosh, 100%. Oh, we're gonna attack him. Why would I not? He's got 15 military strength right now. That's why he needs him. Alright, Mahabodhi Temple. In a dusty, bustling corner on the Indian state of Bihar, there's a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism. Visitor's Guide, Bodh Gaya. Oh, 100%. That, or they're trying to use, basically, whatever, resources to fight each other. So, I'm not even gonna... I guess I'll have to see what this Congress session is here first. But, we'll go here. So I was given an apostle. The apostle can evangelize a belief again. So we'll do that. We'll get one more tenant under our belt. The arena was the prerequisite for the Colosseum, so we'll do that. Get the arena out of the way. Go back to production. Again, not too concerned about either of those. Granary, sure. Let's just get that out of the way. Choose belief. And so I can now add one more thing. Not too concerned about the pagodas. Mosque allows construction of 3 mosques. Missionaries and apostles give +1 more spread. Allows construction of... Okay, so it's basically all the same thing. So we've got each faith constructed and last repaired. Allows construction of stupas, +3 faith, +1 amenity, +3 faith, +3 faith, 1 diplomatic favor. Honestly, this is probably going to be the way to go. I'm not too keen on that, but sure, whatever. Gives me some leverage. I'll take it. I'm not going to argue it. Swordsmen. Oh, these elephants are brutal. Oh, man. Okay. Swordsman is just going to come down here. Skip that turn. And then spread the religion again. And then what do we got? Promotion. So religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure. We got a martyr, which a relic is created if this apostle dies in theological combat, or operates as a medic. We'll go proselytizer. That's what we'll do. We stand before Shaka of the Zulu. Dare you turn you back to my armies? I will make no such mistake. Well, sir, I just ask you to please don't be making any threats that you can't back up, because my horses and all the king's men are going to be coming down. So... Abe Lincoln, you mentioned that earlier, and I forgot to reply back to that, so I apologize. But Abe Lincoln would be cool. I saw that he was a new civilization or new character that was added for the United States, and that would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is against me. Ladies and gentlemen, what have I done? What is going on here? I have not done anything to deserve this. I come before the Congress to state that, yeah, we are just simply taking actions to preserve, obviously, Washington, and yeah, London was encroaching upon us. You guys weren't even there to see it, okay? Thank you. Were you there? Because I was, and you guys weren't, so I can attest that London had to go. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just downvote that, but you know what? It's cool, because if somebody wants to target me, if this does pass, I'm cool with that, okay? You know, if it passes and people decide to fight against me, that's cool. That gives me a reason to go to war with them. Which, look at that. Let's see who's my enemy, or my friend. Saladin, downvoted. Frederick Barbosa downloaded. So, or downvoted, jeez, I can't even speak. Downloaded. Cool, so we've got our machinery rebuilt. I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need. Hugo Cabaret. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna come up here and get this converted. Abe Lincoln would be really cool to run. I might do an Abe Lincoln run too, probably after this run that I do. Launch an Inquisition. What's that do? Is there a way for me to find out about that? Let's see. Let's... I wish you could click on this, but I can't. Eastern Orthodoxy's first religion to begin the Inquisition to root out heresies. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's what that is. Apparently I've got an Inquisition going, so... Huey Tokata... What's the other thing I wanted? I need to build this. It's got to be built on the coast. Oh, and the Forbidden City would be a really cool one to build too. I'll get that started at least.
It was a fantastic landscape, for all around were rocks of the weirdest forms standing in apparently impossible positions, some placed on or next to others in ways that seemed to defy every law of gravity.
And we found Mount Royamaya.
I found this on the way.
Apparently my watch thinks I'm talking to it. Okay, I'm gonna buy those builders. I can't! What? How much do they cost? 225 gold? Okay, well I need to get a builder built because I want to harvest that production and finish out this Casa de Concentración. This is true, unfortunately, about its Inquisitors. Also, I'm just trying to figure out how this whole domination victory has kind of turned into a religious victory. Okay, what are we doing? We are building... I'm not... Oh, this was the one that I wanted to build. I'm not building it here, though. I can't harvest any production from it. Wait. This gives me... What does this give me? Let's go here. Let's go to Washington. Come on, Washington. Okay. This gives me... Oh, it's not even going to give it to me. Dang it. Washington production. There we go. Yeah, we'll just come back up here. This was one that was good. +3 envoys when you're a Suzerain city-state that receives a 15%. Okay. If you are the Suzerain of 2 or more city-states, yes, this was one that we wanted to build. We'll go here. Because it's not going to provide me any bonuses, so it's fine. We'll just go here. Build it there. Okay. Skip out on you. Come here. Is there a favorite, I guess you could say, wonder in Civ 6 that you like, or just in Civilization that you think is cool every time, like you're building something, or like if you build a wonder and complete it? Is there one that's like piques your interest, or you have like a go-to wonder that you're like, that's cool, that's what I'm building, and the artwork has to look great on it too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got +1 trade capacity. I'm here. We'll buy the builder because I need that. But I could buy the trader. We'll get the builder. And then I'm gonna build some ancient walls down here. Then we'll go. Okay, I'm Suzerain of both of those. That's great. Mexico City, I'm Suzerain of. Is there any ones around here that I'm not? This would be a hard one to get, just because it's got the money in there. Geneva would be cool. That's what? What do we got? Give me some science, like a boost for science, especially if I get this thing built up here, this Kilauea Kiwasani. Colossus is cool. Honestly, like one of my favorite ones has always been like the very first, one of the very first wonders that you can build, which is the Hanging Gardens. There's also, God, what is it? There's the Hanging Gardens, and then there's, I wonder if I could look at it. There's one other wonder. Hanging Gardens, and not the pyramids. Curious what the other one was. I'm fairly certain there's 2 wonders in this era. It's probably under here. Machu Picchu. Hanging Gardens, though, that one's like my go-to. I love seeing it built every time. It looks incredibly beautiful. We'll skip out on that. Oh, shoot. No. Moments like that, I just wasted a turn. Dang it. Where did my horse go? We're coming back here. Remember, I wanted to go fight, Saladin. I gotta take over a country or two. I've discovered Kernoland. Kenorland. Oh. Kernorland. There we go. I can only pronounce it correctly. Okay, I can build a Coliseum and oh shoot, what do I want to sacrifice? I guess I'll put it here. And my builder needs to come back here because I need to harvest that production. Yeah, I can't afford to not harvest that production. I sent a ceremonial Iklova. They're named for the sound they make when pulled from wounds. It sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh. Bloodthirsty. Here I thought Gandhi was somebody to be worried about, but oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Hi, here's a present. We gave it to you because it makes sounds. Okay, barbarians are approaching the city of London. Divine right, I conclude. Then this point, touching upon the power of the kings, with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do. King James. Government policy unlocked. What do we got? We got a monarchy. I'm gonna keep this here because I don't want to stop my production. As much as I want to branch out, I can't. That'd be terrible. Okay. Are you sure you want to close the menu? Policies have not been confirmed. 100% positive. We're great. We're just gonna keep what we got going. You are gonna attack this and take out the stinking ship. Nuclear Gandhi from the old Civ games. It's true, man. Like things like this happen, and it's cool to see the different playthroughs that people come up with. Like, especially when you have the irony of exactly that, like a nuclear Gandhi. It's just like, yep, that's cool. It's really cool. Okay, you go there. Now that I've wasted a couple turns. Skirmishers. Okay, so those are a recon unit. Siege unit, catapult. I could go through and start getting... Whoa, what happened? Somebody already built the Colosseum? No. No, that makes me so sad. Not gonna lie, I didn't like that. We'll go builder though. Why not? Civic. Let's go. What do we got? The Wonder, so +2 culture to all rainforests. Tiles for the city, +1 production to all rainforest tiles. That might be a good one to have. What's another wonder? What we got? Taj Mahal, +1 air score. Diplomatic service. Let's see, we got St. Basil's Cathedral. Merchant Republic. This is really the one that I strive to go for, so let's go for that. That'll get me feudalism. And then I'll get medieval fairies. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, that's a good route. I'm happy with that. I'm totally okay with that. We need a new economics policy. What do we got? +15% towards Renaissance, classical, and ancient era wonders. We'll do that. All improved horses and iron. Okay, so I can improve my horses and iron, so I need to go through and do that. 50% production toward industrial era and earlier heavy and light cavalry units. That seems like that's going to be good. Production toward encampment. But I wanted to get that strong navy too. because I got to build my naval fleet. That. I can attack from the coastline, or I can attack from inland. It's probably going to be easier to attack from the coastline, so let's do the coastline. And then I'll keep that for now. Confirm. Just making sure I'm making the right choice. Okay, I think I'm making the right choice. Tough decision. Okay. Next turn. The show must go on. Ah. We've discovered the Dutch.
Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina,
Der
Queen of the
Nederlanden.
Netherlands.
Het is
Hi.
mijn groot...
Nice to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. You know what? I would love to sample your hospitality. Seem like a nice gal. Seem real great. Thank you. Again, with the horses and the iron, man. These guys just... What? There's just something about my horses and iron that you gotta have. Come on. Come on. Okay. We're gonna come through here. Harvest some production. I'm gonna wait still. As much as I want to upgrade, I'm not going to. Then what did I have? Got another ship. Watch a marine. Can't update. That's fine. And then you. Oh my gosh, they're actually at war. No way. Can I join a war? Can I? Make a deal. Let's go join war. Joint war. Oh, join ongoing war. Yes. Definitely territorial. I would accept this gift. Okay, wait. So he wants me. Okay, I'm saying that I'll join his ongoing war. And what would you give me for this? A one piece of gold. Wow. Oh, give me that. Let's make this more equitable. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me a city. Wow, you're not gonna... Why you gotta be greedy? Do I need to go to war with you too? Because I will. Give me turtles? Okay, fine. Here's spices. They seem like they're pretty good. Can we barter on that? Oh my gosh. You won't even give me... You know what? Fine. I'll join. I'll join. Here's the deal. If we go to war with Arabia, we gotta wipe them out. And I'll just kind of fortify. Can I take a ship like this, which is my range unit, and bring it here? Let's go. Not worried about that, not worried about that. Let's go this, and then I'll get some aqueducts built. That way I can get a boost on some of the other technologies that I need to get a boost on. My pledge to the Arabian Empire was broken. I guess I did forget about that. Must have conveniently slipped my mind. Begin voting. New districts built by me. Let's choose me, because everybody loves Teddy Roosevelt. Duplicates of the chosen luxury grant amenities. Let's go Jade, because why not? I've got Jade. You know what? Forget this. Let's just dump all the votes in there. Cool. The chosen luxury grant resource grants no amenities. No, I read that wrong. Oh my gosh. They don't like me. That is it. That is simply it. Okay. So I did read it right. I voted for A. Everybody else was like, you know what? We hate Jade. Specifically Teddy. That Teddy guy's got way too much of it. Way too much of it. So you know what? Teddy, we're gonna take your Jade from you. To which I say, sir, that is not okay. Or sirs and ma'ams of the World Congress. There's only one way that we can resolve this. You want to guess what way that is? There's only one way. We'll resolve it. I'm just gonna cost you because we're gonna have to go to war. Let's go trader. I'm just gonna come over here. We'll buy another trader because I need to start pumping out money. Cincinnati, let's build a builder because I have some stuff that can be harvested down here, so we'll do that. Yeah, tis a shame, tis a shame. My Jade's just lost me a bunch of resources, but whatever, it's cool. Not gonna be salty about it. Quadrant Marine will come down here. We'll come down here. And then I can upgrade to a skirmisher, but I have to be in friendly territory. So let's go. Okay, it just said I had to be in friendly territory. It didn't say what kind of friendly territory I needed to be in. Let's go to Mexico City.
We have failed in our mission, and next time we are...
What did I fail in? The emergency targeting an unknown player failed. Okay, that's a little weird, but sure. What do we got? Let's go for Mexico, because that's going to give me the most gold. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Let's go... I have the harbor built. Let's get the commercial hub out of the way, because that was the other one that I was saying was going to provide quite a bit of, yeah, gold. Oh, I don't want to remove the rainforest though, and I don't want to do that either. So let's just go here. I'm cool building it here. It's fine. Yeah, we'll build it there. I'll have the harbor here, that there. I'm cool not getting the adjacency bonus, and it's whatever. We'll get the rice patties built, and then we'll wait on that still. We'll come through here. Oh, what's this pillage do? 117 gold. It might be worth it to pillage. Let's pillage. You know what? I'm gonna come here. Can I take out your bananas? No. Can't take out your bananas. It's lame. You know what? Now I'm gonna attack. That was the most pitiful attack I've ever seen. But you know what? Every bit counts. We hit him with these elephants over here. Be good. Come down here. Okay. Nuclear Gandhi. Must have discovered another tribal village over here. Did I? No. Up here. In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes. Mogens Jalberg. Okay, we're gonna harvest that production, and then we'll come here, get this. Come over here, we will invest into that and that. And that. Oh, I'll just get more gold. Sure, why not? I'll get some experience this way. And then we'll attack. Sweet, so I can pillage and attack. That's cool. That's awesome. And I got a promotion. Look at that. My ship got a promotion for that. That's cool. At least Arabia is going to go down, and look, this is going to accomplish our goal. We had one goal here. At least get a country or two. And it's taken, what? It's taken like 2 hours to get to this country. Now, granted, we've been expanding with our wonders. We've made a wondrous, prosperous place here in Washington. But, yeah. Okay. I need to get back to this friendly territory, so we're just going to go right here. How about that? I want to promote my scout, and I don't think... Oh, this is the other scout I have too. So let's go here. Let's just get you guys back up north. Okay. And should be good. Again, I'm going to harvest the production from both of these rainforests here, or these forests, to build this Casa de Concentracion. And I really need to get this building because it's going to provide me great bonuses in addition to the Kilowa Kisawani. What do we got? Natural disaster. We got some locusts. It's terrible. This can get promoted. What do we got? Plus 10. We'll do this. Bombardment. Seems pretty good. I'll heal. I'll fortify. Get this swordsman in here too, which I think it's still got +5 combat strength from the earlier proposal that passed. Then we'll come down here and harvest this production. You're kind of in the way. I guess I'll go around your elephant.
7 girls were chased by bears. The bears were just
Macrotipia.
about to catch them when the girls jumped on a low rock. One of the girls prayed to the rock, "Rock, take pity on us. Rock, save us." The rock heard them and began to grow upwards, pushing the girls higher and higher.
This is another cool world wonder. I don't know why. I like this scene. Like, it's cool. The story from it's pretty cool too. We've discovered a wonder of the world. That's been great. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Right next to a barbarian clan. This barbarian clan's probably going to try and kill my poor scout, and all he's trying to do is just get out there and see the world, man. He just wants to get out there, see what's great, just explore the nice little Arctic tundra, and this yellow goat clan is probably going to try and attempt to slaughter my guy. Same with this Sand State clan. I want to let me embark. That's weird. I've already tried sending him up here. Oh, it's because the unit came down and blocked my movement square. Okay. All right, we're good. We're tracking. We're good. We're good there. I gotta wait one turn. Next turn. These elephants, man, Nugget. Like, honestly, going up against India's elephants are brutal. Like, absolutely brutal. They're a very, very powerful unit. Oh, what happened?
Jag är Kristina, Sveriges drottning. Patron
We've
av
met
konst och
Christina
litteratur.
of Sweden. Queen of Sweden,
Hälsar jag en annan
patron of the arts and
kunskapsälskande
letters.
person.
Do I greet a fellow lover of learning? This is true, yeah. It's what we're here for. We're here to learn. The rest of the world loves me. It's just obviously Saladin, who I poked the bear with, and good old John Curtin. Like I said, there goes that scout. Just wipe the floor with him. It's fine. Let's take out this unit. Or attempt to. And then the Ragged Irons, our first group of swordsmen. They're gonna come through here and kick some tail. There we go. Okay, and these guys I need to go through and harvest the bananas. 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 Okay, so we'll go over here and get this. Is there a particular unit that you think, again, kind of like circling back to the whole wonder question, is there a particular unit that you think is one of your go-to units of, like, if you're trying to develop your military, you're like, I gotta get that unit in order to succeed? For me, I would say horses. If I had to say a unit, I'd say horses, just because they're such a unique and versatile unit to have. But to each their own. Some people might like archers, and like, no, I got a fleet of archers, which is also cool to have. Guess we'll build another builder. And we'll get the greenery out of the way. I'm so close to this here. The race to musketmen. Yeah, for sure. Musketmen's cool. Yeah, that's another one I didn't think of, but you're right. Yeah, musketmen are great. Especially when you're playing as America. Figuring out where Niter's at and then going from there. Like, you get musketmen, like, you're great. They're a great sweeping unit to come through and just take out a spot that's not well versed in technology like rifles. So Bernard Montgomery says, the more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be needed for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time. Okay, I can't do anything about that because it's way up there, and I just flippin' turned a galley up there. Yep, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Cancel your action. Shame on me. Okay. So I can go back to Mexico, get more gold, which is great. That's been working out fantastic. My Niter sources apparently already have 5 going for me. This would be good, this Alhambra. That'd get me +1 military slot. From here, let's just make sure all of our wonders and stuff, or not wonders, but natural resources are covered. So we got rice paddy, boom, 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 great. And then you can come down here. I actually want you to go over to the rocks, but that's fine. Gonna harvest the production there. Here, we'll hit you. And then I'll just have him fortify, and then you can take him out. Early game archers, though. I'm glad we agree on that. 2 good units. Musketmen and archers. Early game archers are OP. If you could race to them, and that's the cool thing that, like, again, I mean, for domination, it's a little bit different, because, like, if you can research technology to the point where, like, your military will outpace everybody else, that's okay, because your military is going to be able to, whatever, eliminate that civilization, right? And then you're at the top of the food chain for the technology. So it's like, it just goes hand in hand. Like, having a good military early game is very, very crucial. Like, especially if you're just a young civilization that doesn't have horses, and then all of a sudden, boom. Oh shoot, there's a civilization that's coming up on me that has horses. That's scary. Yeah, I will definitely not be giving you niter. That's definitely not okay. And first off, I need to figure out where my niter is at. There's absolutely no way I will be doing niter. Like, not trading that whatsoever. We've got... Okay, so we got a niter source up here. That's good. That's another strategic resource that we'll go through and capture. Unfortunately, I can't buy that land plot. That's okay. Oh my gosh, my poor pearls. They're down there. You know, I'm fairly certain, Nugget, that the niter that my civilization is getting is probably from... Oh, I'm accumulating it from two... What? What am I accumulating it from? I'm accumulating it from a city-state. The only city-states I'm suzerain of is Fez, Banda Brunei, Mexico, and they don't have niter. Oh, maybe these guys. But I'm not suzerain of them either. Interesting, but you know what? I will definitely take the niter. I'm not going to argue that whatsoever. Okay, we'll come down here, build our quarry. And then I will just harvest this production here. And it's probably not worth it for me to do that, though, to be honest. Now I feel comfortable upgrading this ship. Okay, and then we're gonna attack this guy. I just want to know what happened to India over here. They were all talking smack, and Chandragupta's like, you know what? We're gonna come over here and just take out Saladin. But nope, it's Saladin. Saladin. All right, so we got that coastal thing destroyed. Cleopatra wants some stuff from us, but we're not going to give it to her because we are greedy warmongers. Domination victory, that's what we're going for here. Our goal is to hopefully take another country, and it's been a slow little succession. The first country that we took over, real quickly, medieval fairies. William Shakespeare says that all that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. The first country we took over was London, and that was fairly early game. That was way before turn 87. I want to say it took London by 60 or 50, right around there. So London was easy to capture, and they had I think two cities built outside of London. So one here, and there's another one over here-ish. Oh, right here. Here's where it was, the citrus field. Because they got desperate and they produced a settler, and they were coming over here, and I'm like, you're not going to encroach upon my territory. I knew they were coming over there, though, because they were going to try and secure this iron as a strategic resource. Which is weird, though, because I really expected them early game to go through here and take out, or not take out, but secure the horses. Like, they have a whole thing of horses over here, and I'm just surprised that they didn't go for that. So yeah, so our goal here is we're trying to get a country captured. I got to take one out. I want the resources. Saladin in general, it's been a little sassy, so yeah. Western Washington's gonna show him what's up. So I could build a monument. I'm not really too concerned about that. I'm probably gonna go with the horsemen, just because at this point in time, I mean, I have a plethora of horses on my hands. Let's go Saint Monocle. So all apostles you create gain the martyr ability. That I'm not too concerned about either. We'll just continue with the market there, because we got Reyna here, and she's great for foreign trade routes going through New York and all that fun stuff. So speaking of which, double adjacency bonus from commercial hubs and harbors in the city, plus 2 gold per turn. How many people are down here? 5, so it'd give me an extra 10 gold per turn. What do we got? Renewable subsidizers, so all offshore wind farms, solar farms, all that stuff, geothermal. See, +2 power allows city to purchase districts in gold. What do we got here? Surplus logistics. He's in Philadelphia. Strategic resource costs for units are discounted by 80%. Can construct fishery improvement. That would be cool. Reinforced materials. The city's stuff can't be damaged. Okay, that's cool. Parks and Recreation. Construct the city park improvement in the city. Again, I'm not really too concerned with any of those because honestly, I might go through here. Adjacent cities and stronger. I might go through and just get Moksha. Last city to purchase districts with faith. That'd be cool. City ignores religious pressure. And again, this is just one city though, so I'm not too concerned about that. And even with Victor, like, I'm not at war. So I mean, I could put Victor in Washington maybe. Oh no, Liang's in there. Pingla. I'll save it. I'm not in a rush to spend my governor slots and policies. I will upgrade that though. And then what do we decide? We're gonna come over here and we are going to attack.
All other lands found on the western side of the boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors.
And there we go. Casa de Concentración. Looks beautiful. It's got a nice water court front out front. So now let's just remember that this thing here basically gives me some good bonuses. The next thing I can build is going to be a library. And then I've got the stone there. Got that. Got those. We'll go through and get jade. Recommended to mine. Just keep exploring. Again, I'm not really too concerned, but we did discover this is Japan and Sweden.
Nos somos
Spain.
Felipe, rey de España y
I
Portugal.
am the king of Spain,
Empero,
Portugal,
por encima de
Sardinia,
todo, somos
and
fieles
Sicily,
devotos de la única y
Naples, Duke
verdadera
of Milan,
religión.
etc. But most importantly, I am a devout follower of the one true religion. I hope for your sake that you are too, senor. Would you like to see a bullfight? There's no spectacle like it. Come to my nearby city and see for yourself. Sure, okay. We'll take a look. Spain. Wow. Oh, that's right. I got 4 titles. Yes. Cool. So because I built that wonder, it gave me 4 titles. Okay, so now I'm okay expanding. We'll get the +2 gold. Confirm. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this is just saying I can unlock the other 2. I thought it spent it. City's improvements can't be damaged. +2 housing. Can construct park. Let's go here. We'll do that. And then... Let's put Pingla down in New York. I kind of feel like if I Other cities within 9 tiles not owned by you lose to... You know what? Let's do Amani. Where are we going to put Amani? Amani's going to go... Back over, back over, back over. Come on. 9 tiles. So if I do this and put her here... I mean, it's still not even going to reach that far. Cancel. Well, too late. I guess I already got her unlocked, right? While established in a city-state, provides you a copy of luxury resources. Okay. And we're just going to check up on the progress down here. I don't think there's really much going on. What is up with this guy here? I thought that he was going to war with Salada and Chandragupta. I'm concerned. I'm heavily concerned. Because he definitely wanted me to attack him. He was totally cool to join a joint war. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. And here we go, we built Hagia Sophia. It is a beautiful and important monument and an international intercultural treasure, unless and until it can be shared with both religions in harmony, which would be a grand idea. It should remain a secular building honoring both religions who have made it beautiful. Lubjo Buljevic, which we built a beautiful temple. It looks great. There we go. Looks great. Yeah, it looks good. I love it. Beautiful wonder. Okay. So now I can get going on repairing some outer defenses. We'll do that. Come here. Attack. He's got a promotion. We'll just repair him. And then this is another melee unit, so we'll send... I'll just have him explore. I'm not too concerned about sending him down there as like a reinforcement or a backup. We'll just get the horses built up and travel south. Part of me wants to take the swordsman, oh, a spearman, I guess. Can I upgrade him? No, I can't. Yeah, screw it. Let's just bring him down here. What's the worst that's gonna happen, right? I mean, he dies. The goal, again, the goal is we need to capture a country. We can't do that if we're not taking affirmative action. So, gotta stay on track here. And we can create another trade route, I think. Teddy, so London, Washington, New York to Philadelphia. Cool. You want to make peace with me? No? We'll keep it going. That's cool. I'm okay. And you send me a gift of bandy sticks, pickled herring, linkslet, and knackabrod. Don't eat the brandy sticks. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for that. That was kind of you. And again, they want the niter, man. I'm not giving them the niter. Not happening. Not happening. Nope, nope, nope. And this horse will just travel south. Okay. We get the promotion there. Someone's convened for Congress. That is another wonder that we're working on. Egner Walk, what's that? +1 population in all current cities. Plus 20% faith, grants 4 warrior monks. Petra, which again, as cool as it would be for all these, I'm not too concerned about it. Were we getting close to Merchant Republic? That's next. So I'm just gonna knock out the monument. Let's get that out of the way. From here, let's go through and build the water mill. This would give me the food bonus that I'm missing. And then from there, we will get... This monument, might as well just get that out of the way too. I know they're insignificant, but... like the last thing you should be building, but that's okay. Okay, London to Washington, there's 1. We've got New York to Philadelphia, that's 2. Philadelphia to Fez, that's 3. Cincinnati to New Mexico, 4, 5. We could do Washington to Cincinnati. Is that one that'll work? Who wanted a trade route though? I'm fairly certain these guys gave me a quest not too long ago. Let's go city states, and what do we got? They want Eureka. Set a trade route. Akkad. Where Akkad's at? Holy cow. Akkad? Where are they at? Way over there. Oh jeez. That's not gonna work. City state, recruit a great engineer, religious conversion, great admiral. Who wants religious conversion? Oh. Why? Let me be your guest, okay? Let me be your guest. I gotcha, don't worry. You just sit back and relax. We're gonna purchase some units. What do we got? Inquisitor may reduce the presence of other religions in their territory by 75% and initiate theological combat. That'd be kind of cool. Guru. Use a charge to heal itself. Okay, so we're gonna buy an Inquisitor. We're also gonna buy another Inquisitor. And we'll buy over here. We'll come in and swoop in. Buy a missionary. Can I buy 2 missionaries? Okay, look at that. Sweet. Okay. And then from here, what do we need? A unit needs orders. So let's give this to the highest bidder, which will be Geneva. And Geneva's over there, but the barbarians are over there. We'll go this way. All right. Question of the day. What is your favorite ice cream? Pericles of Athens. And he greets me on behalf of democracy. I trust you'll let me conduct my business with these neutral parties. You know what, Pericles? Sure, why not? We'd love to sample your hospitality, my friend. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I'm not gonna lie, Nugget, that sounds delicious. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Okay, so I'm there with you on the peanut butter aspect for sure. Though I don't know why, I'm just sitting here thinking like peanut butter cookie dough ice cream would be pretty good. Like they make some Ben and Jerry's ice cream that's got like peanut butter, like a peanut butter core in it with cookie dough chunks, I think. That sounds delicious. The chocolate aspect, especially if it was like a fudge or like a brownie mix in there, that would be fantastic. Like that sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I think yours kind of takes the icing on the cake when it comes to ice creams. My favorite ice cream has always been cookie dough. Like especially the bigger cookie dough chunks that are in ice cream, the better. But yeah, chocolate peanut butter, that actually sounds pretty darn good. Especially, like I said, if it's mixed in with like brownie fudge chunks or something, man, like, oh my gosh, you got a potent ice cream there. That's some dangerous stuff. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. I don't think my cookie dough ice cream compares to that concoction though. I mean, yours sounds way better. %100% better. And again, I want to go back to that poll here for a brief second, because that was, let's see, I was down over here. So, would you rather teleport anywhere but feel as if you walked the entire distance, or walk anywhere but feel as if you teleported the entire distance? So, I think you'd said you'd said walk. Hey, you didn't actually put your vote in. If you want to put your vote in, you can go vote. So for me, I would rather, let's see, I would rather, I'm gonna say walk. I'm gonna say I would rather walk. 100%, I'd rather walk. So vote, walk, boom. There we go. That's my take on it. I'd rather walk anywhere, but feel as if I teleported the entire distance. And then you, I think it said the same thing, right? Originally you'd said you would vote teleport, or maybe that was Midnight Sun, our Inquisitor, is in here. All right, we've got another World Congress that's going on here. Nothing I can vote on. Nemo Knox says, rocks in my path, I keep them all. With them, I should build my castle. Oh, great. Let's check it out. Let's see if your thing worked here. You did. Cool, it worked. That's awesome. So there we go. We'll see what other people decide to vote as. All right. What do we got? Okay, so amenities are going down. That's great. I mean, it's cool. I've got gunpowder. Well, I've got niter, but I haven't officially. Let's get the printing press out of the way. Nobody's built that wonder yet, and Philip is the closest. Okay, so Sikhism, and then we've got. Can I bring him over here? Let's see. All right, we're on this path for Inquisitors. We'll go down to Bundabari as well. And then you will go... How has this not received a religion yet? Cincinnati. Man, I've been slacking on Cincinnati and New York. Terrible. This is what I need to build, this Alhambra. Or Alhambra. Okay. We'll continue my feeble attack. Might as well get the experience here. And then, where did you go from? New York. So this is a foreign trade route. Let's get the foreign route. Let's go. I said Philadelphia earlier, right? So we went here. New York. Okay, so we did build a road. Okay, that's cool. Go back. Geneva. Why not? I'll just get the additional 14. So 102 gold per turn. Great. I've got another missionary that I will send down to New York, I think. Yeah, we'll go down to New York. I can upgrade my horsemen to coursers. That's probably what I should do. Especially this partisan horseman. Or my cool guy. I just need to take one country. Oh my gosh. Who's declaring war against me? Accept these gifts. Sure, I'll accept your gifts, Cleopatra. Okay, nobody's doing war with me. Okay, it's just other countries declared peace on each other. That's what. That's what happened. Can I upgrade? Here. Okay, so we got all those. This needs to be built. Fortify. I'm just gonna keep taking the experience here from the boat. I mean, it's good to get this experience, and I mean, if I could, I'd get my naval unit here, but I can't. But sure, we'll come down here. We'll tack this. Get this little like Kuzma warrior out of the way. Look at that, just smoked him completely. That's great. This is good, because this is what I was talking about when it comes to the whole, the very beginning of the stream. I was like, you know what, things we're gonna do, we're gonna get one country taken over, and I want to try and get my military built up, specifically my navy. Just due to the fact that if you can have a strong navy, you can go places. Oh, the places you will go. Thought I had another barbarian encampment built up here, but that's not the case.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world. The houses there are entirely made of wood, their rooftops out of rope grass, and it rains with great vigor.
Sounds good, Nugget. I appreciate you stopping by, and the next stream I'll have to catch you on. Get some rest, and thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the stream. One of these times that we line up together with our schedules. So thank you again. Get some sleep. Berries here. We'll go Cairo. So again, we're just going to continue with our onslaught here with Cairo. I'll come up here, and I guess I could start attacking Medina. send an envoy. So I've got 3 envoys. Bez is mine. Okay. What else we got? We got somebody that needs. Yay, we can upgrade him. Look at that. We got our skirmisher. Okay, so Billy. We'll go Mexico City again. Oh, wow. What a crazy amount for my combat strength. I'm shocked by that. I did not expect that. You know what? It's possible that I might actually take this country. Must be adjacent to a city center owned by this city. Oh. Okay, well, let's go down to here. If that's not going to work, then we'll just come down here. Okay. We'll go Inquisite in my my cities. Yeah, we're gonna come down to Cincinnati and we're gonna purify. Purifying. What gunpowder did for the war, the printing press has done for the mine. Wendell Phillips. I just can't believe that my melee Caravel is something that does this much damage. That's nuts. Build a quarry. And then we'll come down here. We will build bananas. What else can I build? Yes, sheep. Okay, that's cool. Can I build crabs? I can! Oh my gosh, look at the amount of territory I just expanded. Why not? Why not? New York is pretty much all forest. You wanna know why? Because I can. Okay. Then we'll go back to exploring. What I'll probably do here is I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna save. It's been just a little bit. I've been sitting for about almost 3 hours, so I'm gonna get up and go walk around for a second. I will be right back. let's get back into it here. We're so close to our goal. So close. And I mean, look at how far that we've come, like just from the start of this year. We got all the way down to expanding a massive forestation of New York. You know, New York is huge. Can I not attack? Weird. Whoa, what's going on? What we got going on? Who needs orders? You need orders. Sweet. We got apprenticeship unlocked. So we are all apprentices in craft, where no one ever becomes a master. This is just a missionary. Oh, shoot, my bad. Cancel. You can get moved down here. Wilhelma. Thanks. She says my delegation is welcome. Or I'm either or. Oh, no, we're not accepting new residents. I can't accept you, sir. Dang it, I wasn't able to complete building the Alhambra in time. That's a bummer. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them. In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies. Nicoloco Machiavelli. So real quickly, we're going to come in here. We're going to make a dedication. So, monumentality, golden age. So, +2 movement for all builders may purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper. Okay. Cool. Your traders cannot be plundered. International trade routes provide +3 gold. Ooh. That one seems good. Forbidden City. Where was I building the previous wonder at? It must have been here. If that's okay, we'll build the Forbidden City, and I will gladly put it right here. And then here, we'll come down here. Spread. Oh, it's gonna let me raise it. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna raise this. There it goes. We're so close. We're one city away from conquering another nation tonight. Then I can sleep peacefully. Oh my gosh. Oh, so close. I'll just fortify. I'll fortify and take the sweep next turn. This is nuts. That's all I gotta say. Okay. What do we got here? Are we good? Nope. Not quite. I'm not making peace. Not this close with victory on my doorsteps. Oh, how could I? How could I? Oh, Chandragupta. He's scary. 325 military strength. Oof. Oof. This isn't good though. If he settles, yeah, I have to take him this turn. Okay. And then hopefully I can come in with the sweep here, can I? I can. Sweet. Arabia will not stand the test of time. And again, they don't have anything over here really for me to be concerned about. And I mean, to be honest, even me keeping them over here would not work. Oh, can I not raise the city? Huh. That's weird. After, we'll have 6 citizens following. Cabral is ready for a promotion. Why cannot you cannot raise a major? You cannot raise a major civilization's original capital or a city that you or an ally founded or owned at the start of this war. I guess I have no choice but to keep it. Huh. We will start with monument repair. I'll take it to one more turn here. India is really on an aggressive spree, aren't they? At least expanding. Okay. We'll get one more turn here. Oh, John Curtin just announced me. He didn't like the fact that I took over India. Or not India. Arabia, my bad. Education. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. We'll upgrade. These guys deserve a name. The Sharp Whale, the Death Conqueror, the Dragon Resolution, the Holy Ironsides. We'll call them that. That's cool. The Holy Ironsides. Here. And the next piece of technology that we will research will be... What do we get? Good there. Choose research. Astronomy will let us build Pala Palace. We'll do that. We'll go on alert. We will promote him to... +7. And then we will spread this religion again. And then I'm just gonna get as much gold as I can. What do we got here? Yerevan. They're that. Geneva would really be the ones that I would say we should go get more gold from. Or we can go to Mexico City. Mexico would be kind of cool. Or I could go to Fez, which would give me +1 science. Let's go to Fez. Why not? Let's promote the international or country to city-state relationships. With that said, though, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. Again, we're going to do... Just want to shout out the last couple recent followers that we've had. We've got, looks like Bizarre ASMR, Puss Nugget, Fleet Admiral Lopes, or Fleet Admiral _ Lopes. Thank you to the three most recent followers to Twitch. Again, we are on the road to 100 followers over here on Twitch. If you'd like to be a part of this kind of Star Wars themed, Pokemon, Daisy, all that stuff, community, feel free to check out the Discord. Got a Sith-themed gaming Discord over there. Let us know when you join. Are you a part of the Sith, or are you part of the dark side? With that said, again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys some more this week. Probably end up taking tomorrow off, but we will go ahead and pick up our stream and see if we can resume back on Monday. Until then, thank you once again, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you.